Well, hi guys. Today is day 10 of the Superwoman Connection 21-day video challenge. And I don't know what you guys have been up to, you Leila and the other leaders in this group, because you have kind of managed to match every day, like totally synchronize it with my things that I've been up to that day. So today's topic was how to move past your fears. And actually I made a little periscope about it today, but it was amount a little bit different things in it, so I didn't actually choose to put it in here, but you can check it on Helen Kirsi. So you can join me and add me and follow me at the Periscope if you like to. This how to move past your fears. I have had lots of fears that I have myself been struggling with, and I have come to that conclusion that the best way to get rid of your fears is to face them, like eye to eye, like, you know, like really facing the fears. I have been actually, this making videos has been one of my biggest fears, or being filmed and talked to people. I have been bullied all my life, not like the latest years, but all my childhood and young adulthood. So I have kind of learned that I'm kind of irritating and well, lots of stuff. I have been called ugly, fat, annoying, amounts of stuff that I don't even want to repeat. And that has kind of been a little struggle for me to get over those things until I found the yogic path. There I found out my true self, and that it's really okay for me to be whatever I am, whoever I am, and that's okay. I don't have to be anything else, and I don't have to care what other people thinks about me. And somehow I have always, even if I have been bullied and called lots of things, I have always managed to keep in touch with myself. I have never ever changed myself because of someone else, even if I have kind of been lost and lost my strings, like to give love and respect to myself. I have never ever started to be something else that what I'm not. Facing the fears, but also to accept you as you are. That's a kind of a basics to the fears. And sometimes it's really easy to face those fears, but I think it's a little bit about what kind of energetic level you are in that day. Sometimes it's like really easy to just put the camera on and start filming, and sometimes it's like you're sweating like crazy, and when you know that you have to turn that camera on and start talking, like I had today when I knew that I would make a scope. So and even many times when I'm having my yoga classes, it's sometimes I get this like crazy nervous feeling that I'm sweating like a pig and and getting like quite shaky, but it often disappears in a minute or two, so that's good. And why is it that I get this kind of fear is because I still have that kind of feeling somewhere in my back head that maybe there is someone who don't like me. And doesn't make any difference because it's like totally mission impossible to really have everyone liking you all the time. That doesn't exist. So that doesn't even matter if there's someone who don't like you in that moment. It's not your issue, it's their issue. So that's something you really have to work with yourself. And the other fear I have is to not be able to go all the way with my plans and to be a failure. And that has kind of lots of to do with my father's way to see me. I have always been told that I'm no good and I will never ever go anywhere with my any plans, and I will never ever be anything. But if I look where I'm now, I have been my own entrepreneur for 11 something years, and I have been quite successful. Like all the way I have been entrepreneur, and I have got quite good results even to being an artist, painter. I have managed to do that. Now I'm a yoga teacher, and I really feel like people are really liking me in my new role as a yoga teacher, and I love it, even if I get nervous sometimes. But with this internet business, I kind of get nervous sometimes that I failure. I will not make it. But then I come always back to that. And what happens if I fail? Nothing happens. Nothing bad. Of course, maybe you will lose something, but if you look at the bigger picture, you have to always look what kind of things you have got on the way, what kind of learned on, what kind of things you have learned on that way to that point when you see yourself to fail in something. I have to say that already in this point, I have so many things I have learned, so many things I have completed, so many things I have found out about myself that I already feel that I have succeeded, that I am a winner. And that any money can't measure that. That's something more important. It's like bigger than any pounds of money. If you have any kinds of fear, so that's my tip. That is to face your fears. Do step out of the comfort zone, because the magic does not happen in the comfort zone. So step out of that comfort zone. Step out of it and face the fears. Do exactly the things you are afraid of. And if you still are afraid and you have difficulties to do that, to meet the fears face to face, ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen if you fail? I can tell you that it's not the end of the world. It will come a new day, a new chance to face the fears again. So you do it until it's done. Now I have to head my way to work, night shift calling. And I have to say, ladies, I really enjoy your videos and love you guys and love the support and everything I have learned like during these 10 days. And lots of love to you all, and have a great day and evening, wherever you are at. And see you tomorrow. Bye, girls.